In order to accommodate the clear cooperation policy for Heartland MLS that will go in effect on April 15th, there have been a few changes made to the forms. These changes will eliminate the use of the temporary and permanent waiver forms, which will no longer be available on April 1st. All three of the available exclusive right to sell contracts have been modified, and a new private office exclusive contract form has been created. Let's review the changes on the exclusive right to sell contract first. Lines 14 through 21 of this contract have been added to allow the seller to authorize the broker to enter the property into the pre-MLS status within 1 business day, which does not allow showings until the new MLS active date that has now been included on this contract. The addition eliminates the need for the current temporary waiver that will be discontinued on April 1st when the updated exclusive right to sell contracts will be available. You will not be required to submit this form to the MLS, but please note that the property must be entered within 1 business day from the effective date of the contract. Now, let's review the new form. The new private office exclusive is being introduced for the rare instance when a seller is concerned about privacy and wide exposure for this property being for sale, such as a high-profile client. The distinct difference from the exclusive right to sell contract is language making clear to the seller that they are opting out of all public marketing of this property, including entry into the MLS. It also outlines that the property will only be marketed within the listing brokerage, which is defined by the MLS Office ID. As mandated by the new Clear Cooperation Policy and outlined in Section 2J of this form, any public marketing by the broker or seller will require the broker to enter the property as an active listing in the MLS within 1 business day. Additionally, by violating the private office exclusive agreement, the listing agent will be assessed a $1,000 penalty. This form does require the authorization and signature of the broker in order to be considered a valid listing agreement. A copy of this contract must be submitted to the Heartland MLS online submission link within 2 calendar days of obtaining required signatures. The introduction of this form makes the current permanent waiver unnecessary and therefore will be discontinued on April 1st. This new form should be used as of that date. If there are any questions about any of these forms, please email clearcooperation@heartlandmls.com.